Howdy, howdy. Let's go ahead and switch over to the gaming tab and we will begin. Greetings everyone, this is AIM, former Demon Duke. Nowadays I stream on the weeknights and sometimes the weekends to take the edge off of my hellish 8 to 5 job. So, today we're going back to Great God Grove. This is going to be our third stream of it. If you don't know what that is, you're forgiven. But it is a whimsical, very cute, very funny game where you suck up people's messages and you spit them back at other people. And in doing so, you communicate people's wishes to each other. Like some sort of divine messenger. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's got a lot of very humorous writing. And a lot of all-time classic, instant classic characters. Hey Heat, hope you're doing alright. Give me just 1 second to get the game up on screen because it's still set up to capture a Wario. The Wario was a lot of fun. I played that one, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember which. That's kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing for my birthday. And it was pretty darn fun. I feel like I liked the gameplay even more than Helltaker. And the cast, while smaller, is still pretty nice. Maybe they'll get an Androids eventually. Who knows? Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, before I started stream, I was playing the Pokemon TCG, and I threw out a 60 HP Pokemon, and they were instantly KO'd by an Eevee flipping 3 heads in a row. And I was like, what a great game! You guys have designed such an awesome game. Good job. Oh, Pokemon Company, how do you do it? I guess this is Dina more than it is Pokemon Company, really. Anywho, if you don't remember what we were doing, we were currently in the artsy-fartsy world of Thespius and Click-Clack, who are the gods of, I guess, playwriting and editing, respectively. Thespius' new show is not going so well because Click-Clack has gotten the idea from a letter that he needs to edit everything out of Thespius' writing that is saucy and provocative. And so now they're left with a rather dry play. Now that said, we're off on kind of a side quest right now because we need to get this bulb back. But to get this bulb back, we need to first matchmake everybody in this club. I was almost done, but there's still one person left to matchmake, and that is the gal herself, Patience, who is having a hard time getting matched with anyone because she's quite the talker. And all the townspeople know it. So we've got to find someone with the patience to listen to her 8-hour stories. Alright. Out there somewhere is the person for patience. And we are going to find them. Even if it takes a while. Because that's what it means to be patient. So let's do some walking around and see if anybody comes to mind. Who would have the wherewithal to listen to that many of Patience's stories? It almost feels like maybe somebody from out of town would be a good answer, because if she's tried everybody in town, I feel like the number of dogs here keeps increasing. It was 2 earlier, and now it's even more. Alright, let's see. Who would be the right person? Ba-bam. Ding, a date. These clowns haven't seen the figures. 16% of audiences say a romance ruins a good story arc. Yuck. That's money out the door. Customers out of your pockets. When you're working the big time, you can't afford to turn off even one viewer. That's why I'll never date. I'm married to the numbers. Numbers are a boy's best friend. Oh, my sweet, sweet numbers. You would never lie to me. Well, how about you? Wait, I can't go on a date? I mean, go on a date? I'm too dedicated to the calls. I want a top secret mission. I meant, you heard nothing, Prod Goke. Hey, what's with the scares? Alright, so not this person either. Who then? Who would listen to patients prattle on and on and on? Forever. There must be somebody. This is going to sound really weird, but I feel like my eyes are very blurry today. Maybe it's because I was wearing my glasses for so long before this. I could never listen to patients tell her stories. They're always... What's the opposite of thrilling? Dumb. Come now, there must be somebody who wants to listen to patients. Don't leave a girl hanging. Who wouldst it be? Oh, a date. I don't do that. What if they ask me vulnerable questions about myself? And then I have to share. Ay, ay, ay. Sounds like that's a no-go. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else who's from out of town. I guess technically all the busy boys are, but I can't imagine that's the right answer. Oh well, let's shoot all the busy boys. I can't go on a date. I'm on duty. Capuchin gave me the command himself. We're under strict orders to kill as much time as we can. If I don't do my job, Capuchin will take my only letter away. Maybe we can just hug for now, Cool Hat. Boss said we're not allowed to date. He said we gotta save ourselves for crime fighting. Whatever that means. Asking me on a date, are you, Godpoke? I can't accept. Sorry, Pooks. Hey, it's just like the heartbreaking film, The Lovers Who Weren't, unfortunately. It's weird, I can't seem to continue past this one. Straight. My E key was not working. Aye, a date? Do I gotta offer a dowry? I ain't interested. Well then who is? Who, I ask you? Who has the patience for patience? Maybe we just gotta keep shooting everybody in town. You feel that way about dating as well? Understood. No can do, amigo. No can do. I am dedicating all my time to my bestest friend again. Pool Girl Georgia's the prettiest gal in Hobbyhood. Best friends again. Teamwork makes the dream work, just like Mr. Clack says. Click, Clack, and Thespius really are crafting the dream, eh? It's nice to see people get along just as good as me and my bestie Jacob. Get over here and give me a teamwork boosting smooch on the lips. A nice teamwork boosting smooch on the lips. Kerblam. Me, the prettiest? No, you. Jacob Bestie looking sharp. We're so back. And the haters said it couldn't be so. I feel like I'm delivering messages between two people who are in the same room a few feet apart. Ah, sharp like a knife, I am. Snip, snip, amigo. But enough about moi. Pool girl Georgia's the prettiest gal in Hobby. I just got that. I don't know if there's actually anything to do with these other than just keep shooting them back and forth at each other. Alright, let's see. Who are we going to shoot with listening to 8-hour stories? Maybe, even if I can't figure it out, maybe Click Clack can give me some pointers in the right direction. Interior, Click Clack's editing desk. Lights up to reveal my favorite puny human here to keep me company. What's up, Buttercup? Asks the big handsome god. Want some advice from the editor of your story? Ah, you find yourself playing matchmaker. Click Clack smiles. He knows that he's written the perfect recipient for each speed dater. The bartender's lonely request reminds Click Clack of a line from tonight's episode. Maybe there's something that bartender would like to hear from you. Would you like to hear that again? Asks Click Clack. I see, so I need to use a message to Patience myself. I was the secret person Patience was looking for all along. But what if I shoot Click Clack with it instead? It looks like it just repeats. Okay, understood. Okay, understood. Let's head back to the bar. I already knew it in my heart, it's true. Let's leave Click Clack for now. Leave him to his adorable business. And head back to the bar. Boy, I feel like I've been busy this Christmas season. I've been at all kinds of Christmas parties for work and hangouts with the fam, and I feel like last year it feels like we only got together once, and this year just every day is another thing. It's fun, but it's also a little tiring. I kind of want like some time to just play games. Alright, let's see. I need to shoot her with this, perhaps. You really like spending time with me? Well, now you must be the first person with the patience for patience. Cowboy, that makes this a speed dating success. No more need for this purple mood lighting. Let there be no light. Hey, hon, come back for one of these anytime. Mwah. Smooches for me. Nice. Now we have the romantic vault. He sounds so strong and bold, but a little sweet too, like a good curry. You really know how to pick a matchmaker. Looks like we're all finished up. Great. Hey hon, come back for one of these anytime. Mwah. Alrighty. Let us go and replace this bulb. We just need to go back to the playhouse now. You ever checked out these posters, bro? Everybody knows Inspector is most leaderish god ever, a real in-charge man. Plus, he's sensitive, like me. But if he's gonna save the world, why is he wasting so much time talking about saving the world? That's the question, is it? Let's talk more action. What do I know about theater? A lot. I've watched the classic film, curtain pulling, a bajillion times. Bah, I bet this play won't even have cool explosion effects. Megapon, the busy boys are here to see some play. My dude, I believe it's titled. No red carpet, but it's still the fashion event of the season. Maybe it's even got clues that'll help us solve, whatever we're solving. You've gotta be doing this on purpose. Finally a true Hobby Who experience. A theater throw, a theater show. I hope it lives up to all the hullabaloo. My neighbors in Buzzhuzz are always talking about the talented Clespius and Thick Fact. Or was it Thespius and Click Clack? The answer may surprise. Where's the concession stand? How am I supposed to watch the show without snacks? I mean, solve a mystery without snacks. Capuchin's best detective demands munchies. No more capo. Time to seize the means of deduction. It's like you don't realize how hard we're all working. And I'm still just P. The busy boys don't need a boss. I say we take helping folks into our own paws. No more capo. Time to seize the means of deduction. Fight the power. I am relieved, dog. Them licks are back in my bones. Sunny side up once again. Wink. I've got a real good feeling. Now we're ready to lay down the bass, dude. Change the show's lighting and Dreamboat will match the mood. I'd love to go on a date with Robart's great hair. Okay. I wonder if he's down for a duet, bro. Check out how my triptych is coming. I always liked Hobby Who's. So many people inspired by art. You're gonna love Buzzhuzz. It's full of invention and abstract art. I'm still anxious as drain about King, but painting helps relax. I always turn away from my emotions. They're just so strong. I tear up at the mere sight of a puppy. I'm a regular Bauhauser. But seeing how you're helping Hobby Who, maybe being less guarded is the key. I let you in and you let me in, you know. Maybe that's all we have. The painting seems to be coming along quite nice. I just realized that not just, what's his face, Thespius, you can kind of see Click Clack in the background there too. Vacation. Click Clack's deep in thought, so we're off the hook for heavy lifting. I wonder what's up. Does the big guy need someone to talk? See how happy Jacob and I are? We're watching the show together. Jacob Bestie looking sharp. We're so back. And the hater said it couldn't be so. My heart's all aflutter. Thespius owns a piece of me. He inspired me for so long. Inspired me to be Beulah. Long ago, he and Click Clack would write and star in films together. Stories about facing adversity, forbidden love, trauma, heartbreak. Thespius, can you hear me? I'm coming to smooch your face. I traveled all the way to the Grove to see this. If the new episode's any good, the show's going on international TV. I hope it's just like the last one. Simple, predictable, and nothing to surprise a network audience. This sounds like WWE Raw lately. Sorry, I should back that up. Back when I was watching that. It's been a while since I was really watching wrestling that consistently. But it definitely felt sometimes like they were trying as hard as they could not to push the envelope. When I first arrived, Diella and Biella had a budding romance. Two hearts encircling one another, a love ready to blossom. Yuck, what's a normal God-fearing family going to think? That's 29% of your audience. You want to toss that kind of cheddar? This episode better be zippered up as a lawyer in a snowsuit. Time to kick my dogs up and enjoy the show. Well, I've heard it's been Garbo lately, but I ain't seen myself. If that genius Click Clack edits it, how bad can it be? We'll see. No more Capo. Time to seize the means of deduction. No more Capo. But Capo's important. Who else could give us orders? Or take credit with Inspector for our work? Oh. No more Capo. Megapon, you can't say things like that. If Inspector hears... Shh, I can't be seen organizing with the enemy. Capo's not so nice, but a revolution when things are already crazy? I don't know about that. Let's wait and see. Maybe he'll sort himself out. How much worse could things get? How much worse could that Capo be? Let's see. Who else do we want to fire this at? Anybody? Nothing. We've got to seize the means of deduction. Whoop. I think my stream might be undergoing some issues. Hold on one second. One moment here. I'm not seeing any dropped frames. But I am seeing I'm not connected to chat. What's going on? One second. I'm gonna check and make sure my internet looks like it's connected. The internet looks like it's fine. It just looks like the chat's not connected for some reason. Odd. Let me try something. Okay, it looks like it's showing connected again now. Hopefully everything's fine there, but if the stream is getting choppy or anything, just feel free to let me know. I'm gonna test the chat myself real quick. Huh. Yeah, I can't seem to send a chat message, so I really don't know what's going on there. Odd. Let's see. Maybe if I try something. Give me one moment. I'm going to put the BRB up for a second. Okay, so the chat seems to have reconnected, and I can see your messages now, Heat. I'm really not sure what's going on. Well, if the stream itself is not having any issues, and it's just my chat, then I am going to continue and see if it works itself out. Alrighty. Let's see, what else we're gonna do. See if anyone else wants to seize the means of deduction. Actually, is Capo even around here? And if so, where? Is he still in that club by himself? Yeah, I can see on my screen there's a little message that says error, server token, error, retry, please refresh. Strange. I don't know what's going on. No more Capo! Yeah, a rebellion. Those worms, they exist to serve. The praise of a superior ain't enough for you, P? Well, when we get to Buzz Eyes, oh boy. I'm gonna give P the most tedious, boringest job yet. And he'll learn not one more letter until I say so. Sorry, P. Alrighty. Let's head back out there. Sorry, P. I got a little distracted with that subplot, and unfortunately, I seem to have thrown you under the bus. You'll be okay. You're a fighter. You're resilient. Alright, let's see. Over here, and fire. And suck. Hey Mechanic Cat, good to see you. Yeah, we're doing alright. I'm having a few chat issues today, so sorry if I don't see your messages immediately. But other than that, everything's good. We just got the bulb back to kind of finish the main plot line here. I don't think I'm having any other stream issues besides the chat, so it should be okay. Hope you're having a great weekend yourself. Alright, actors, this time with a romantic flair. Think of your best darling cuppy cake. And action. Oh, Feldy, did you see the electricity off that performance? It was a sold-out house. If every night was that electric, I'd be rich. You're on fire, so what's your secret? Is it the promise of a payday? The fame and fortune? So far so good, glad to hear. I'm going out to see Sonic tomorrow, so I'll let you know if I'm still good after that. We'll see, we'll see. I generally enjoy them. I don't think they're like super movies, but they're usually pretty funny. I appreciate it. Oh, Feldy, you just don't understand. The spotlight isn't what's important. What's important is why you create art. And who you create it for. I do it for the pleasure of the crowd, to light up our fans. And I know Stiella would agree. Oh, Biella, you're so wise, but even you can't see the reason why I perform. It's obviously you. I do these shows to make you proud. You say you really want to watch it, but you're afraid of the younglings, the children. No, it is the children who should not be watching Sonic 3. But no, I know exactly what you mean. To be honest, I think I'm okay with kids. The one thing I don't like is... So actually, one of the theaters near me that I used to go to is pretty close to the college. And I feel like a lot of like college kids I know when you're in college you shouldn't really be called a kid, but I'm calling them kids anyways. The college kids bring their like dates and friend groups out to these movies, and it becomes like a competition to talk over each other and get their quips in over one another. And it's the most insufferable thing I've ever listened to. I hate it so much. Sorry college groups with friends out there. You in the theater watching Sonic 3. 30 plus. Exactly. That's gonna be us. We'll be in the Sonic theater, or the movie watching Sonic, and Knuckles will jump up and he'll do his punch, and we'll be pogging out. That's the life of me watching Sonic. Actually, you know, somebody was pointing out that Shadow seems to be having a real resurgence right now. I mean, I guess being voiced by Keanu Reeves will do that to you, but it seems like Shadow is suddenly in every single Sonic video game. You feel your pain. Last time you went to the movies, you had to call security because two guys wouldn't stop yelling. Well, that's worse than my experiences, to be honest. That's rough. I don't think I've seen anything like that in theaters. I have had a couple of ones where like the movie just didn't start and they had to refund the ticket, but that's less on the customers and more on the shoddy movie theater. Anywho, I act to show you how much I care for you. I only perform to make my friend Biella happy. My best friend forever. And cut. Well, the romantic lighting is a nice addition, but without a new draft from Click Clack, lighting can't rescue this show. The script is dry, alright. Just like our catered pasta buffet, brought to you by Get Spaghetti. And after that, you had to endure grandma and 3 kids eating a full McDonald's meal each in the middle of the movie. And of course, they wanted to sit right in front of you. So I guess it wasn't like they just quietly ate their sandwiches in peace either. They were like, pass me the fries, pass me the sweet and sour sauce for my nuggets. You say you miss going out to the movies, but you just can't be bothered. I understand. I go to the movies because if I didn't go to the movies, I wouldn't get out of the house at all. But that said, where you see the movies, who you see them with, it all makes a big difference for sure. Not all theaters are created equal. You say, this isn't Game of Thrones, better lighting can't fix everything. Yeah, the infamously bad lighting during the White Walkers sequence. It's funny because when they do interviews, they still try to talk like they're defending the decision to shoot that in absolute darkness. I've never seen something quite like it. And by I've never seen something like it, I mean I literally can't see it. The romantic lights are back. A little love is just the thing to spice up my character. Feldy is the evil enemy of love. Character motivation is important when you're playing the baddest fellow of all time. Let's see, in this scene, Feldy is reviewing the circus's performance. The stage lighting is romantic, so Feldy would probably remark, "You're on fire today. What's your secret?" Was that evil enough? Did I hear the rumors right? Romance is back on the menu. Oh, I can't wait to rehearse under that familiar purple glow. There's nothing quite so powerful as a line delivered with love. A sweet nothing can be everything. In this scene, I'm telling Stiella about all we've accomplished together in the circus. The theater has a refreshing romantic glow. Stiella would throw her arms out and say, "What's important isn't the spotlight." Ooh, this sounds like just the message I needed to shoot at Click Like, maybe. What's important is why you create art. Are my vowels too breathy? So, you came back to see a master perform, huh? In this scene, I'm trying to get Biella to understand how I feel about it. The lights in the theater are super romantic. I would deliver the line like, "You have to understand why I perform. It's obviously you." Oop, I messed up. Oh, how flattering. That's interesting. I think this counts as a generic hit-on that I didn't try with you. Alright, I need this message here. It's obviously you. I'll take that encore now. Are you some kind of e-light bulb electrician? Well, now we can practice in that romantic light. But to actually perform with romance, we'd need a whole new script. Click-clack, why'd you have to take the lovey-dovey out of the show? Ah well, action. Okay. We've got all kinds of messages now. Ain't I, Piglet? You're on fire. What's important isn't the spotlight. I guess so, bub. But it sure is nicey nice to be adored. Alright, let's see what else we got. I guess probably what we need to do is go talk to Thespius and Click-Clack some more now. My secret. Emotional repression. Gotta unlearn that sometime. Let's see. You're on fire today. What's your secret? I know I am, baby. I'm always on fire. The secret is that I'm hot. Great secret. My grove's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never... Wait, where am I? What year is it? A little smash mouth for you. The secret of being on fire is to be on fire. I mean, be fire. Dang, wait, ask me again. My secret is getting some good shut-eye, brother. Understand? Maybe I should try that sometime. Yeah, that's why we keep practicing, Godpoke. Even if the show isn't good, we try our best to make it not awful. Alright, let's go check in on Thespius. It's been a bit. Actually, one more thing first. I wonder how much time other people who stream Great God's Grove spend running around and shooting random incorrect people with messages. I'd be interested to know if this is just a me thing. Zenless Zen Zero has been pretty fun ever since the 1.4 update. They added all kinds of new things. I've been meaning to stream it, but it's just... Boy, I have not had the time. I like how different everybody's face is in the club look. I think that's an important part of art, and it's not always easy to get down, is being able to make your characters distinct like. Alrighty, let's go on and check out Click Clack and Thespius. Down this way. Let's see, they just left the couch right there, okay. Alright, guys. Jacob and Pool Girl Georgia. Interior, the home of Click Clack. The greatest editor ever born. Spotlight up to reveal the god himself buzzing with anticipation. Here it comes, Tiny Hero. The most universally appealing episode of all time. The show to make my darling Thespius famous, to give him the spotlight. But what's important isn't the spotlight. What? Click Clack protests. Thespius wants fame. Isn't that what Oh Partner Mine is about? Click Clack sounds confident, but he's shaken. What is Oh Partner Mine about? If Thespius' work isn't about fame and glory, begins the god. Then answer me one question. What is it about? It's obviously you! The god of storytelling freezes. It's me. It's about me. The story of Biella and Stiella? It's about me? You're telling me that the romance I cut from Oh Partner Mine, the tension I scrubbed from the script, the love I erased, the kisses I omitted, Thespius wrote them about us? Suddenly, the god of storytelling doesn't seem quite so learned. Click Clack hesitates. I made a mistake, didn't I? Thespius is my dearest pumpkin, says Click Clack. My whole world. Click Clack is distraught. He didn't realize Thespius felt so fondly for him. I've ruined it permanently, haven't I? This would be a mean yes, but The god of storytelling lets out a sigh. I suppose there's nothing left to do, right? Click Clack sinks into himself. He regrets what he has done. He wishes there was still time to make things right. With a pitying look, our puny human leaves the god for now. No, wait! Click Clack.
I don't endorse this.
Damn it. You're right, Emil. I think I may have made a mistake. Thank goodness you're there to be my moral compass. Lights up when a regretful god, who didn't notice love when it bit him on the nose. Thespius is my dearest pumpkin, says Click Clack, my whole world. Click Clack is distraught. He didn't realize Thespius felt so fondly for him. I've ruined it permanently, haven't I? No, I guess not. Are you saying there's still time? A pause. Maybe the god poke is right. That's it, shouts Click Clack. The show hasn't aired yet. It's not too late to fix this. No more chasing fame, no more holding back our feelings. Thespius, I'll edit you a new draft of our story. This time, true to your vision. And it will be delivered by our puny hero. Interior, the Hobby Who office building. A stack of bright red paper sits between the couches and the fountain. Where did it come from? Wordlessly, the audience understands what these papers are. A brand new draft of Oh Partner Mine. Cut back to interior Click-Clack's room. God Poke's eyes meet Click-Clack's. The human knows what to do. Go forth, cries the god of storytelling. Bring Hobbyhoo the story it's been waiting for. Our puny hero smiles and turns to leave. We've got to do it. We've got to save Hobbyhoo. We've got to save this whole dang play. Episode 14. Let's go and deliver it. You know, this fire hose has been really suspiciously placed this whole time. I can't stop thinking. Okay, so we've got our secret draft. Well, bam. Script's got more edits. It'll probably be bad. Maybe even worse than the last one. Breathe, Harisha. You're tanking your career, no biggie. Well, PA can't delay it any longer. Go find a seat in the audience and we'll get started. Let the disappointment sink in. Blah, blah, blah. It's almost time to grace the crowds with my performance. We all know they're here to watch me. Another performance so very soon. I hate to disappoint our adoring audience, but such is my lot. Maybe, if I'm lucky, Biella and Stiella will exchange a meaningful glance. A new script edit and no time to rehearse. I wonder what evil edits are in store for this draft. Will it be worse than last? Heck, maybe it got worse. In the meantime, I'll be practicing my evil mustache poses. You do that. Alrighty. Alright. Ahem. Welcome to the 14th episode of Oh Partner Mine, written by Thespius Green. And presented by Get Spaghetti, the spaghetti for go-getters. I love you, Thespius. Here comes the best episode yet. Our beloved god of teamwork has just submitted a new draft, and our actors aren't exactly off book yet. Truth be told, I ain't even had time to read the thing. More edits from Click-Clack? Oh, brother. I'd like to welcome our special guest, Mr. Rick Brick, representing International TV. Thank you all, you're far too kind. After tonight, Oh Partner Mine will be signed for 10 seasons of network television. Contingent on ratings thresholds, market research, merchandise viability, unusual weather, acts of God, acts of man, seismic events, volcanic eruptions, mood swings. Thank you, Rick, that's enough. Cast, are we ready? Aye, aye, director. Oh, how my heart flutters with excitement. Rick Brick is about to be in shambles. That's right, F that guy. I'm ready for my close-up. With no further ado, I present Oh Partner Mine. 3, 2, 1, action! Oh, Feldy, did you see the electricity of that performance? My, you two were on fire today. What's your secret? How you muster up that gusto? Oh, Feldy, it's simple. As simple as passion. Ah, poppycock, all you artists are the same. Love what you do and you'll never work a day, right? A love for your craft is as unoriginal as it is unrealistic. You selfish slob, you don't understand why we make art, do you? It ain't just love of the performance, dummy. It's another kind of love, too. A love of money? A love of fame? You're a real nincompoop, ain't you, Feldy? Stiella, let me handle this. You don't understand. I love my craft, but I perform to express something deep inside, something I can't contain any longer. Stiella, I love you. Huh? Oh dang, I didn't see that coming. No, the network audience. I can feel them fracturing. Shush, honey. You'll drown out the best part. Oh, Biella, I love you too. It felt like 100 years I've waited to tell you that. I've had my head in the clouds too, but it's time to let my feelings loose. We built a world together, filled it with laughter and art. Not for Feldy and not for fame, but for each other. Oh, you magical thing. Biella, quit this charade. You'll turn our audiences away. You know what, you greedy sack of spoiled potatoes? She will quit. Our feelings are 1,000 times stronger than your silly circus. So, Feldy, this is the last time you'll see heads or tails of us. But think of the fortune her acting is making for me. I mean us. Our act, an act inspired by love for one another, not money or fame. Stiella, as long as I'm with you, we can conquer any obstacle. My partner, my wonderful, wonderful partner. What do you say we bring art and love to the whole world? Biella, you goddess, I would love nothing more. And scene. Encore, encore. Now that was something. I didn't think Mr. Click had the eggs for a script like that. I traveled all the way to the Grove for this. I can't bring this back to the studio. I can't believe it. Click Clack finally let our Thespius' true feelings shine through. What could have ever convinced him to be so earnest? Who cares? That was the best episode ever. 3 cheers for the gods of Hobby who will never let us down. Let me just catch a little shut-eye before. Nerds. Sleepy. Oh my gods. Stunning, show-stopping, beautiful, incredible, immaculate, breathtaking. To see such a passionate performance, I'm speechless. For the very first time. Vacation! Click-Clack's deep in thought, so we're off the hook for heavy lifting. It was beautiful, Vacarito. The way they... You just caught me off guard. I'm fine. I wanted to talk with you about something. I'm scared for King. I don't know what's happened. And the people doing the most to investigate are the busy boys. But to my eye, they're just wasting time. What are the busy boys thinking? The rift is opening. It's like they're doing it on purpose. Krisha did it! My crush is an artistic genius. I was gonna take her to dinner, but she says she's too busy. She's got no time for me. I've never been more attracted to anyone. I solved a mystery, Cool Hat. Thespius is writing about himself in Click Clack. Biella and Stiella are stand-ins. I solved a case. Eat it, Capuchin. Ah, no, did he hear me? I think you may just be onto something there, P. What a show. I've got ears in my ties, or tears in my eyes. They weren't kidding when they said Hobby, who was a town of fascinating fart. I meant fascinating art. Those villains in Buzzhuzz could learn a thing or two about freedom of expression. Bravo, bravissimo. The outfits were very beautiful. The gowns, the boots. Nothing as groundbreaking as pasta sauce, though. Phew, that was a good show. Those gods really know their stuff. Now finally it's time to solve a mystery. Alex to action. Don't disappoint Capuchin. Is there popcorn somewhere? My tummy's grumbling. Hullabaloo, baby. No idea why everyone was fussing. That was a great show. The emotion, the editing, everyone should take notes. I hope I'm that schmaptivating one day. Even the dog likes it. Ding, oh weird face. It's a travesty. This show won't cut it on TV. Did you see the way those girls looked at each other? That mushy, sentimental, lovey-dovey stuff would tank our ratings. Now what am I supposed to bring back to the network? Why, an evil miracle. The show's been saved. This was the best episode yet, so we're fine. As if all of a sudden the writers really understood their characters. It could bring a tear to my evil eye. Take a breath with me. Do you feel that electricity? Ah, that's the satisfying crackle of a well-crafted story. The magic only found on the thespian stage. I count my lucky stars for the opportunity to bring it to Hobbyhoo. And you. Well, look at that. The stand-in ovation I deserve. You know, it feels good to have your friends and neighbors connect with your work. I wouldn't trade it for all the fame in the Grove. I see Dehydrate and I see Stretch Break. Those are good ideas. Give me 1 second. All right. My knees are popping. That's how I know it's a good stretch. Is that a good sign of a good stretch? Or is that something unhealthy? Who knows? It's over. It's finally over. I really didn't expect that edit to be so wonderful. Guess old Clacky had a change of heart. Even a god is liable to make mistakes. I'm gonna need to nap a bit before my date. Not even 44 coffees can keep me. The louder the pop, the better the stretch. I see. Maybe you're right. But what? This must be a nightmare. Valid. Quit yelling so loud. You remind me of my agent. Oh, you gorgeousness. You're breaking too many hearts, making too many headlines. I tell him that's what you signed up for. It's straight to the top. You didn't like it the first time? No, I need to see it again. We already did that. Okay, fine. I can't believe we got to play our music along to that. We didn't know what was coming. What an experience. Love is in the air. Hobby Who's really the best place in all the Grove. That's what was missing. Do you feel it, baby? I know I do. I'm sure glad the love boat drifted back to the shore. Bella and Stella united at last. Love is in the house. Who would have thought those two would finally get together? Excellent, man. Say, if you see the big guy upstairs, I'm ham hot for a handsome guy. That show was a bust, AG. And some ladies and gents talked over the whole thing. How's a guy supposed to investigate over all that talking? I should take the whole lot of them in for questioning. Eeny, meeny, miny. Is that some kind of impression of me? Admiration is not the same thing as a crush. It's not. It's just admiration. Wait, you was talking about yourself. Alright. We're nearly finished here in Hobby. But not quite. I think it's about time that we go talk to Thespius once more. Let's get in there. Oh, it was beautiful, man. It was exactly what I dreamed it would be. Oh, that extra flair added by Click Clack. I could crumple to bits. It's as if after 100 years of slow burning, he finally woke up. A partnership into a partnership. I'm gonna kiss him silly. When two folks don't communicate, I guess things can get out of hand. We've all got some healing to do, and the show's a great first step. I've gotta fire all of my messages. Give me 1 second. Oh shucks, you mean it? Well, maybe sometime you and I can get a coffee to eat. Well, a lunch to drink, I mean... Dude, I'm no good at pickup lines right now. But my clicky clack understands me, dog. Hello, Da Enrique. Good to see you. That script. I could crumple to bits. It's as if after 100 years of slow burning, he finally woke up. A partnership into a partnership. When two folks don't communicate, I guess things can get out of hand. We've all got some healing to do, and the show's a great first step. Aw, God, Poke, I was so nervous. But everything's hunky-dory down to the letter. To the letter. To the letter. All right. I nearly forgot what started this mess. King is still sending nasty messages, biding time as the rift cracks open. There's word from Buzzhuzz to the north of trouble brewing up. Huzzlemug's been exiled. Balhazu installed as ruler by King's orders. It's just so hard to believe, dog. King never used to act so unchill. Godpoke, if anyone can fix this, it's you, dude. And I expect you'll find some answers in Buzzhuzz. I hope you do soon, before the sky tears apart. Oof. Onwards, baby. You got big things to do. And I've got a certain little guy to go smooch. Sayonara, little cowboy. Time to leave this place where I am the smallest creature. My size is constantly commented upon. Will I be any bigger in the next area? Probably not. Also, sorry, my chat seems to be disconnected again, so if you're talking to me, I'm sorry. Not seeing it again. I don't know what it is. I feel like the stream's connection is fine, but the chat itself just keeps disconnecting tonight. Yeah, did you see that? The new episode of Oh Partner Mine wasn't boring. It was, what's the opposite of boring? Hype. What made the gods write an episode so good, so loving? Did you do this? If it was you, I love you. I bet the gods would want to see you before you leave Hobbyhoo. You're a hero. I don't know what to do with all this energy. I raised the gate, but I still have the energy, so I lower it again. I'm probably gonna break something. Ooh, what a beautiful play. I knew things would turn out okay. Thespius and Clicky, what a pair of lovebirds. Say, why don't you check in on those two before you leave? I hope I can join in on them later. The rabbit's still just doing his thing. Let's see, we'll go talk to Click Clack before we leave. And then it's onward to Buzzhuzz. I've got a feeling that we've probably got the rest of this stream and then one more stream afterward. Probably 4 streams total. Lights up on a god who's discovered it's okay to admit your feelings. I was such a klutz, says the god of storytelling. I had been unwriting the sweetest part of Oh Partner Mine. I was so caught up trying to make Thespius famous that I couldn't see. All he wanted was to make something beautiful with me. Week after week, that big old lovebird wrote us a romantic tribute that united the whole town. And week after week, I edited what I couldn't bear to face. When I realized what I'd done, it made me feel small. All this time, Thespius was trying to show me how he felt about me. Well, guess what, my skywriter, my partner in rhyme? I feel the same way about you. I love you, Thespius. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love Thespius, and I'll never hide it again. Did you already know that? Asks the god of storytelling. The puny godpoke nods. Click-Clack's love for Thespius has always been obvious. No matter, exclaims the god. Never again will I hide behind words like best friend or partner pal. Click-Clack's eyes beat Godpoke. I can't thank you enough, little mail carrier. Oh, Thespius mine, I'm looking forward to an eternity with you. Satisfied with their work, our puny hero prepares to leave. But they know that trouble is still afoot. If the rift isn't shut, the gods of Hobbyhoo won't have an eternity together. Time is running out, and the fate of the grove remains in Godpoke's hands. But the gleam in their eye tells the audience they will persevere. With a final bow, Godpoke leaves towards Buzzhuzz. NC. You know, I actually am experiencing some dropped frames now, not just the chat. I don't know what it is tonight. It's probably just bad internet. You can never tell. I don't get it often, but every now and then I have a stream where that sort of thing kicks in. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect the stream at all. That's the big one that we want to avoid. Alright, I think we've said our goodbyes to everyone here in Hobbyhoo, I think. So, it will now be time to head on to Buzzhuzz. This away. I'm going to have to take a little pause to get some water, too. I'm about out. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. Yeah, sorry, I missed some chat there when I disconnected, but reviewing it, yeah, I apologize. I only have English in this stream. I don't really have a lot of Spanish knowledge. I only know a few words. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, let's get back to it. We have a theory as to why the stream was having some connection issues earlier. We've done something that may help to fix it. We'll see, we'll see. It seems sort of like the Chromebook being open was maybe connecting to the same network, and every time we open the Chromebook, we experience another problem with the stream. So we've got an idea that may help fix that. Hey, Grove citizen, I'm hungry. Stop the spread of lies by disposing of any messages on your person. Fill my belly with misinformation. We're counting on you to stop King. It sort of looks like another boss area up ahead. We'll see, we'll see. Take this one. Take this one. This one. And one more. Yummy. Thanks for disposing of. No more capo. Time to seize the means of deduction. My belly is full with misinformation. Together we keep the grove safe. Yeah, make him say it again. Hey King, get ready to talk. Hiya, I'm King. I'm your friendly neighborhood godpoke. Soon I'll climb the spire and enter the Great Rift. Then I'll be the eloquent god. Yeah, keep it coming. Need some advice, my friend? It's okay, you can talk to me. Keep gabbing, anything you say is gonna be used against you. Some relaxation can clear your head. So stand up for yourself. You've got nothing to be afraid of. Hey, are you knuckleheads still interrogating that machine? I think it's told us everything it knows. Oh hey, it's Cool Hat. Godpoke, action stations. Hey buddy, wanna hear this silly automaton talk? It says all kind of crazy things, just like King. Quit gabbing, you forget your orders? Oh, I don't want to fight Godpoke. Besides, my noggin was proper conked last time. Well, this time you're wearing your armor, right? Oh, jeez, here we go. Hup. Arrest a Godpoke. Why am I being arrested again? Why is this happening? Eek, I hate this. Whoa. People are throwing things at me. Bonk. Give me that coin. They're really going at it this time. Woo. Need some advice? Just insert a coin. Proceeds to go to the Grove mail service. It's okay, you can talk to me. I think I see the basic idea. Whoop, that's the gold coin. I meant to shoot this at people. It's okay, you can talk to me. I can? Well, I guess talking about feelings can't hurt. You better not be talking about feelings over there. Boss, my arm's getting kind of tired. Yeah, do we have to keep throwing stuff? Harder than ever. Yeep! Mr. Cappy scares me. When he shouts, I feel just awful. Stop it. Understandable. It's okay, you can talk to me. Oof. I got whacked by that one. Hold on. Ouch. I got hit with that rock, I wasn't even looking. But man, I want to relax, but Mr. Boss Cappy scares me. Understandable. Ooh. Why does it feel like the boulders are suddenly coming in greater numbers? I guess he did tell them to throw it hard. So stand up for yourself. Ouch. I keep getting bonked. Stand up, but Cappy's in charge. And I'm afraid of Cappy. Understandable, DDH. Quite an imposing fella. Alright, let's see. Look at all those rocks. Quit it, I mean it. Bonk. Live by the bonky rock, die by the bonky. Alright, clearly I've misunderstood something. Do we have any more gold coins? No, I already have it. I think one of those guys just hit themselves. Ouch. Owie. Shoot, that's the one I wanted, but I was too busy being hit by a rock. I couldn't suck it up. Now I've got to do all that again. It's a good thing I don't seem to actually be able to die during this part, because I'm getting hit about as much as during our last Awaria stream. So stand up for yourself. You've got nothing to be afraid. Nothing to be afraid of? You say rocks, the natural enemy of conversation and understanding. You say. Well, I guess so. Capo'd never hurt us, plus there's more of us than him. But I don't want to disappoint the boss. Then he'll never give me more letters. And he'll never let us take a snack break. Like maybe a nice picnic or... a picnic? A picnic sounds perfect. God, Poke, what did you say to my men, you little... Say, I can make that charcuterie board. The one with the teeny cucumbers? No, the one with the sticky little grapes. Yum. Man, your duties are to nail that God Poke. No, Cobb. I want to snack, not fight. But Capo never lets us do what we want. It's true. Capo, why are you like this? Let's see, are there any of these messages that might help us? I told Cappy I'd rather snack than fight. But that blue meanie never lets us do what we want. Unfortunately. Trying really hard not to get hit with rocks. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I need to get another coin. And somehow or another, I've got to figure out how to, or what message I'm supposed to use. Got nothing to be afraid of. Okay, that was the last message. So it's gotta be one of those. Alright, so stand up for yourself. Stand up for myself? You mean give myself permission? Disobey Capuchin? P, don't say that. We love Cappy. Cappy loves us. Why would we stand up to Cappy? Cappy's the one who says we can't take our charcuterie break. Oh yeah, then let's stand up to Cappy. It all makes sense. Quiet! No more discussion until Godpoke stops. Nuh-uh. I'm standing up to you. You're doing it, P. I'm gonna take a picnic break. And I'm gonna stop this fighting. And I'm adding way more letters to my name. And I'm... Shut up! Goons, you are relieved of your fighting duties. Me when I realize what's stopping me from snacking. Exactly. It must be removed. Post haste. Yeep. Meet me in Buzzsaws pronto. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry you had to see me like that. You're a real headache, you know that. Let me give you a tip, deputy. You ain't needed here. Oh sure, Inspector might praise you. You might say you is number 2, but the rift is nearly open. And it's a long walk up to the spire. You won't reach King. You're just wasting time. What do you care? I'm out of here. See ya in Buzzsaws, chum. I feel there's more to it than meets the eye. Dum-da-dum, doop-a-doo, doo-doo-doo. Nothing beats my afternoon snack. Extra relish, bring on the relish. Thank you, Capo. Do-do-da-dee-dee. Ought to be loved. Ought to be served. Being God is a tasty affair. Guitar solo. Hello? Well, hey, deputy. Now, just how long were you eavesdropping? Oh, I see it in your eyes. Did my busy boys do it again? Ah, you don't have to cover for him. I know those boys are unruly. That Capuchin, he's a loose cannon. He just wants my respect, but well, he can be a little too enthusiastical. Don't you worry, I'll set him straight yet. You know, deputy, my mens are totally dedicated to me. I could get used to this. Being worshipped is a thrill. 33 years have passed in the blink of an eye. All my human life I waited to be appreciated for how special I was. Do you know that feeling? I knew you were a kindred spirit, Deputy. You felt the crushing dread, haven't you? Spending every day wondering, what's my purpose? Will anyone remember me when I'm gone? Am I even special? But now I'm the specialist. The tippy top of the birthday cake. The bestest, importantest one of all. Well, me and all the other gods, of course. Which reminds me, another fishy letter from that scoundrel King. I figured you'd want to see how nasty King is being. Take a look, my little good deputy. I think it's on my desk. Excuse me. Bwahazo, you big sly slab. Everyone in Buzzuz admires the great god of memory. You've seen history come and go and recall every detail. Even Huzzlemug's followers respect your knowledge. You say, why is Inspector under his desk? He's always under there. I've never seen him not under his desk. But doesn't the modern world overwhelm you with people and customs you don't understand? Don't you miss ages past when things were familiar? We can appease your nostalgia, my pretty pebble. If the great Bwahazo tells the people to bring back old traditions, everyone will listen. With the help of the busy boys, Buzzuz can bask in a warm glow of nostalgia. Nobody knows tradition better than you. Just say the word and all of Buzzuz can have a blast to the past. Let's enjoy the world as it used to be. Anxiously awaiting antiquity, King. To see my little goddies fight, it breaks my heart. But what can you do? Gods will be gods. Huzzlemug, nostalgia, it's all so complicated. Who can make sense of why these silly deities do what they do? Say, shouldn't you leave the mystery solving up to the professionals? Always insistent, ain't you? Well, I love the enthusiasm. How can I stop such an enterprising young detective? I'll tell you what, you can help investigate Buzzuz. Because you're my good little deputy. Right? Yay! I'm so glad you're on my team, deputy. I just need you to say it. Inspector, I'm your good little deputy. What's going on here? Oh, Guidepoke. I knew you'd agree. Just leave the mystery solving to my boys and don't help out too much. Bye-bye now. I'm sorry, I'm just too helpful. It's in my nature. Well, on to Buzzuz. Let's see what we got. 2 more gods away. What sort of bizarre and funny looking creatures will we encounter this time? Give me that poster. Looks like we can suck up Inspector posters in this area. I also see a couple of Busy Boy posters. For what it's worth. Ah, Spec. Oh, Spec, remember your training. Halt! This is Hazo territory. And you'll go no further wearing that Sonny Brero hat. Cause we got some insurrection on our hands. Ever since art was banned, BuzzHuzz is under siege by guerrilla artists. With big, strong gorilla hands. They wear little caps to signal their allegiance. Tiny French berets. For safety, only official documented busy boys can wear hats. No ifs, ands, or buts. Ahem, and I quote, Law 65.852. To enter BuzzHuzz with the hat, you must present 5 busy boy papers. So give me 5 busy boy papers, please. Man. Now wait just a sec. That ain't what the law meant, I think. You're supposed to give me identification. Your busy boy IDs or some such. But Capuchin's all about the letter of the law. And the law says present 5 busy boy papers. So I guess you only need 4 more. Another one? Oh jeez. I think you're misinterpreting the law, buddy. But that is the second busy boy paper you're giving me. So I guess you only need 3 more. Alright, I gotta find more busy boy papers. Here's 1. Here's 2. Now I just need 1 more. I should be able to grab this giant paper from over here. There. Excuse me. Where do you keep getting these? Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at. But the law says busy boy papers, and that's 3 so far. So I guess you only need 2 more. Hoo boy, that's your 4th paper. Capuchin's gonna take away all my snack breaks for this. Yeek. So I guess you only need 1 more. The final busy boy paper. Well, that's 5 busy boy papers, I guess. I'm gonna get fired. Oh, I'm sure you'll land on your feet. Alexi, abandoning your post. It's not my fault, boss. I'm just obeying the law. The law is there to keep anyone from entering or leaving BuzzHuzz. Fired on Christmas. It can't be. Oh, boss, I'm tired. Can't we take a little snacky breaky? Maybe play charades, eat a fruit bowl, finger paint? What are you, one of those hobby hooligans over in Theaterville? No snacking, no acting, and absolutely no art. The god of memory had a revelation. The past was better. Heap, here he goes again. Why, just look at that historical statue, freshly manifested by Bauhauser. Excuse me, it's been a long day. The message is crystal clear. Bauhauser misses the past. He wants to return to a time before that delinquent artist god Huzzlemug. And the busy boys ever at the god service obliged. We quarantined Huzzlemug. We reinstated old laws. And we confiscated those pesky art supplies. I feel like this is the first time I've seen the busy boys actively enact a fascist regime over an area. It's quite alarming. To stop them being used for forbidden art. Boss, I would never complain, but do I really gotta wear this stuffy helmet? I can't hear or see nothing. It's awful lonesome. It's for your own protection, cadet. What do you say? Ah, for the love of it's for your own protection. That rascal Godpoke is on the way. They might say something to distract you from your job. What's this rope even for, Cappy? I can't see. That's enough out of you. Do as you're told, P. What'd you say, Cap? Oh, Bohazo, got a memory. We are forever in your service. You will rule Buzzhuzz alone under the law of yore. No useless gods, one leader is plenty. Psst, over here, Godpoke. Podgoke. I'm tired of hearing these goons prattle on. Come find us when you're ready to put a stop to their shenanigans. Who said that? I hope Capuchin don't revoke my letters for letting in some non-busy boy with one of those big hats. Whatchamacallit? A Sunny Brero. Purple Sippy. Oh, is it? You took this? Thanks for bringing me back my drink. Hey, did you steal a Sippy? I did not. Well, I guess I did technically steal the entire Purple Sippy. That's a fair observation. Well, if it ain't the Godpoke. Howdy doody fluty woody. Oh, hello, greetings. Saying hello weird and different every time. That's how the Buzzhuzzians do it. Or was it Buzzhuzzite? Gods, why not Buzzhuzz Fuzzian? Anything goes. Say now, Bucky boy, do you like the great Condal's fit? Those silly Billy Willy Tilly busy boyos liked me so much. They said they were keeping me. And I said, okay. So now I'm their pet. I liked it. I'm having a fun one. As long as you're having fun one. You are speaking my language. Apparently, a Sunny Brero is also part of his language. Sunny Brero. What's that? I can't hear. Hello? Poor Pete. Alright, so let's see. There's quite a lot of pigeons around here. A massive collaboration of pigeons. I recognize this character. It's Trip. What's up, sucker? They don't even recognize me. Gods, I'm good. My new job rocks. I don't have to sing because I'm better than that now. In fact, I'm better than the rest of these busy boys. They should be jealous. Gotta keep climbing that ladder up. Soon, I'll be the best at being the best. Capuchin better sleep with one eye open. I'm coming for his spot. Huh? No, I'm not green with envy. I'm naturally green. Looks like I won't be getting in there for the time being. Maybe that's where they have the other one locked up. I forgot their name. Something like Fuzzle Guzz or something of that nature. Mrr. Looks like we have cats instead of dogs here. We also have more pumpkins. I wonder if I can shoot this at Al again. Hey Al, eat up. No, not again. Godpoke, spare me. Sorry, Al. You want to take a trip through the alley, sweet cheeks? Tough luck, Bob. I'm ordered by authorities to let nobody pass. Only an order from authority would override my orders, you hear? For me to let you through, someone with a supreme authority would have to tell me, I order you to open this alley. In order to enter, you ought to get your orders in order, sir. I order you to open this alley. Hey, that's an order from me. You got some kind of order disorder? I can't listen to an order from myself. I'm not an authority. Just imagine if we could take orders from ourselves. That would be total disorder. I only take orders from supreme authorities. I take orders from Capuchin, who takes orders right from the gods. And that's the order of orders. Got it sorted? Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. I'm a little surprised this one is still wearing the cone. Bonk. Woof. These are not enterable houses. They are unenterable ones. Fair enough. Lots of gray architecture hereabouts. Fair, a new face interrupting my work. I'm learning to talk like a buzzhuzzite. Let me practice on you. Get scram lostagon. I just told you to buzzhuzz off. This here plaza used to be covered with paint, but I'm working overtime scraping it off. Papa's gotta afford more birdseed. Hey, howdy hi, you talk just like Huzzle. I heard if you collect a bunch of nonsense words, there's a secret underground club you can join. But Huzzle muggish behavior is against the law and I'm laying low. I've broken enough laws for one lifetime already. Sounds like we should be on the hunt for any nonsense words we can find. Hiya, G. Don't look so freaking depressed, K. Look round. Look at what we done with the glorious Buzzhuzz. See, old Balhalzo got a memory, had a stroke of major nostalgia. Just look at that statue. It seems to say, I miss how Buzzhuzz used to be. I miss ruling Buzzhuzz all by myself. I know I'm somewhat of a history buff myself. So we've reinstated all old laws in Buzzhuzz. No more hats, no more weird art. We quarantined away that Huzzle bug to the alley. We don't want it bringing back abstract art, do we? No useless gods, one leader's plenty. You'll see that having a hard time leaving Buzzhuzz. There was an old law forbidding anyone from exiting town. Go figure, and since all old laws are back, looks like you're stuck here. Oops. Not great. If I didn't know any better, I'd say these guys are trying to prevent me from reaching the rift before it closes. That's right, no more hats. We'll be just like AIM, who is cursed to never wear a single hat. Though that's more because of the features of my head than any sort of law. Tweedledee, Toodledum. The sunset is so breathtaking today. Oh yes it is. Young Godpoke, the world is a beautiful place, is it not? It is. I can hardly stand it, yes. It has always been this way, a tremendously difficult, bewitching, wonderful world. Pulchritudinous. I am Balhalzo, you know this, god of memory. Yes, you know this now. I am history, I am memory, I am time. I hold record of all I have ever seen. In excruciating detail, yes, not a moment has escaped me. Every second I have witnessed, I remember and experience it all as if it were new. Scraped knees, raised voices, caresses, the scent of a late loved one's home-cooked meal, the reflection of war born of flames on water. The turn of centuries, the turn of millennia. It is overwhelming, it is oppressive, but it is beautiful. Beautiful to behold every delicate moment I have witnessed. I cherish it all, good and bad, I do. I'm crying. Yes, I will not apologize for this behavior. You would cry too if you were I, and you were me. Wouldn't you? You would cry too if you were I and you were me, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Yes, wouldn't you? I know you can see why, yes. Look of what has become of our Buzzhuzz. Oh, Huzzlemug, what have I done to my sibling? What have I done to it? You see, a letter from King evoked nostalgia in me. I do miss the past sometimes, Godpoke. As we all do, yes. But do you know why we must remember history, Godpoke? We remember history to move forward, you see. History is a cautionary tale, warning us to avoid our past mistakes. Even so, nostalgic I feel, nostalgic I felt. It is natural, yes. I created a monument as a tribute to the past. Harmless, I thought. But Inspector's soldiers, they decided my statue meant I desired to return to the past. But the past was dark in many ways, yes. Huzzlemug was not yet a god, no. I would never want Huzzlemug to go away. I miss it so much. I do, yes. My compatriot, Huzzlemug, it has been sealed away. I don't know where, no. It hurts tremendously. Guilt penetrates every crack in my form, yes. Godpoke, I know it is in your nature to do what is right, just as every Godpoke I have met. Let me help you save my sibling, yes, we must rescue it. I am limited in ability, Godpoke, it is true. I don't even know where they took Huzzlemug. Where they are holding it, no I don't. If you need the power of my words, please come back here, yes. Ah, creative words. Just like my Huzzle, yes. How I miss it, Godpoke. How I miss my sibling. Those busy boys will regret what they have done. They will. Now, what was I saying? Why, the alley. Oh, the alley, yes. That must be where they are holding Huzzlemug, holding it. Why then, this sentiment I can agree with, yes. Let it be known. I order you to open this alley. That will show that spineless godnapper. They are authority-loving Goose steppers. I have seen their kind through the millennia, yes. If they want supreme authority, I shall give them supreme authority. I order you to open this alley. Takes my words to them, Godpoke. Seek Huzzlemug. Rescue it. And now we know in Bauhaus. Now you know. Bauhaus. Oh wait, I have 5 messages. I can't suck up anything else. I order you to open this alley. Eek! No need to yell your orders. A command from Bauhauser himself, but that's a god. I can't think of a single supreme authority supremier than a god. Go on through, it's been ordered. That was a quote from Fibsy Bleeneth in That Time I Got Stuck in the McDanny's drive-thru for 14 hours. See. I never talked to that person in the cloak down there, and now they're gone. The purple sippy. Smells yummy. I just taste metal. People in cloaks are like that. Drifters. You're right. They're always going wherever the wind blows them. They're whimsical sorts. What? You sucked Alexi's big gulp? Well, we've all thought about it. It's true. I can hardly be blamed for wanting the purple sippy. Good pumpkin. Deflectione. You've got some nerve, Godpoke. Ow! Who's there? I can't see or hear. Alright. Time to continue. This away. I'll take this Azure Rose without even really knowing what it's for. I was wondering if we'd see this painting somewhere. Whoops. I went in here by accident. Some sort of Dr. Seussian character. Rise and sunshine, hello to human. And a good happy morning day to you. And a purple sippy to you. A drink up for Huzzlemug. Mmm. Purple grapiness refreshes Huzzle's soul. Uh-oh no, sugar rush. Woo! Huff, huff, Huzzlemug. What was Huzzlemug's self talk saying beforehand? Oh, yeses. And a good happy morning day to you. Very much a hyper fellow, that's for sure. Now you've gotcha stood it. Nonsense-oriums. Just collect 4 loud, made-up-y words around Buzzsaws and give them to the door. good old Inventamug will get you started with a pertinent one. Vitrality. I see. You're gonna have to run that one by me. You say I deserve a purple sippy too? I can't help but agree with you. I certainly do. Why say about that? Look, blank face, do you get it? No. It's a nonsensical word. I imagined it up to express my feelings about that mean ball hevel. Just collect 4 loud made-uppy words around Buzzsaws and give them to the door. Good old Inventamug will get you started with a pertinent one. Vitrality. Why say about that, look, blank face? Do you get it? Then offer you Gurney 3 more nonsense-alongs to get into the bunker. Are you asking me to prom dance? Yes. What a charming suitor poke you are seeing. I'll pin it to my tuxedo outfit and make every huzz gel envious. What was Huzzlemug's self-talk saying beforehand? Oh yeses. Then off you grin. 3 more nonsense-alangs to get into the bunker. I'm sure a god book around her can find 3 more non-words in the plaza huts. Even if abstractions bannied, those buzzy huzz humans are a creative lot. They take after their mama mug. And that's Huzzlemug. One of the hardest gods to read in a game full of very difficult to read dialogue in terms of narrating it. They took my triptych Vencarito. That darn capuchin makes me. Just keep your cool, Rasma. I'm fine. Is anyone else getting kind of a fashy vibe? It seems like wherever Capuchin goes, miscommunication follows. Buzzsaws is the last bastion of Capuchin. It won't be easy. But the revolution is coming. I noticed that Inspector doesn't look very happy in this painting up here. Interesting. A sunny rare. You almost have the word right. I'm so close, but so far. Right, so I've got 4 weird words. Is that enough to get in? Hey, Podgoke, you really want to join the resistance? Well then, it's time to demonstrate your loyalty. Demonstrate your loyalty. A real resistance fighter would know the secret passwords, all 4 of them. Come back when you're a real hind of Fruzzle. Friend of... never mind. How about a sunny rare? How about vitrality? How about hello greeting she? How about get scram lost gone? Well then, welcome to the resistance. And then you smashed me with a door? I thought we were friends now. But now I'm just a pancake. Halt. Who has breached our defenses? Identify yourself. Capuchin's boys are right on our heels. It's the day of reckoning. We were prepared for this. Comrades, stand and fight for the resistance. Get ready to taste pain. The new world struggles to be born. Wait just a peck and sleaze. I mean, wait just a second, please. Dear friend, I invited them in. Fraternizing with busy boys, expect to be disciplined for this, Agent Patchy. If that's one of Capo's goons, how come the hat's all wrong? That's not a goon, that's my buddy Godpoke. Godpoke, the one who bopped those goons north of Mildred. That's right, they cheered up Carbagale and brought Mildred back together. Well, I'll be. You're a long way from the cove, Civvy. I'm Lulu Extrano, head honcho of the Buzzhuzz Resistance. And that's Colonel Extrano to you. Extraño, I think. We are all followers of the god of invention, Muzzlehug. I mean, Huzzlemug. If you've infiltrated a Buzzhug wearing a hat like that, you must be a master of espionage. Our course needs a mole like you. We're in the heat of a guerrilla war. Capuchin made the first strike, sending his goons on a charge to exile our god. An unprovoked first move. Those cowards don't know what they've done. Huzzlemug and Balhalzo may be different, but those gods need each other. How can you invent without building on the teachings of the past? I'll remember history without the creative retelling of stories. It's time to turn the tide of war on those yellow bellies. Show Capuchin what Huzzle's followers are made of. A frontal assault would be deadly, so we've planned to fight back the only way we know how. An infiltration of art, a sculptural siege, a counterattack of creativity. It's time to make those busy boys see the error of the ways. We're going to turn the Buzzhuzz Plaza monument into a biting social commentary. Show Capuchin what fulcrum. And you, Private Godpoke, can be the key to the maneuver. Report to Mess Sergeant Baker for your first mission. Return when it's accomplished. Welcome to the Resistance. And there we are. Oh boy, it's just like, why is it not coming to me? It's just like Disco Elysium. I can throw communism at people. How do I make everything about communism? Roof, roof. Sorry about all the secrecy, Podgoke. With these goons taking over Buzzhuzz, you can't be too careful. I'm the guerrilla's covert recruiting agent, a mild-mannered tourist by day, and a spy by later that same day. From the moment I saw you in Hobbyhoo, I had you pegged as a rebel. You're doing good work, repairing the miscommunication between bods, or between gods. With your help, we can run those goons out of town. They say they're trying to stop the rift, but all they do is taste wine. Or they waste... You know what I mean. At ease, Private Godpoke. You're a scrawny little thing. Reminds me of my days as a children's paintball instructor. But that was a whole other life, weeks ago. Report to Mess Sergeant Baker for your first mission. The Resistance needs you for your talent for espionage. You'll give up your name, your identity. As long as you report to me, you're nothing private. Only if that's okay with you, sweetie. There's a big old drawing of Inspector back here. It's a little freaky looking. Why is he freaky though? Wow, Godpoke! I heard how you bopped those busies back in Mildred. You're so brave, just like me. I'm not blue with fright, I swear. I'm just blue. If those busy boys want to come knocking, me and Debbie will take care of them. I'll paint the meanest character you've ever seen. Those goons should be scared of me. A blue rose? My blue nose? My blue toe? Sorry about the mix-up, Wart. We've been in red alert over here since Capitan took over. As soon as I heard, I packed my things and headed off to the front. I left the Mildred Bakery in the capable hands of Goody and Thal. But you're here, and Colonel Exuano asked me to give you a mission. Your first task is to get that paint cleaner to the plaza. The rest of the plan is a secret. I can't reveal it just yet, because Mix Exuano hasn't told me. It can't be hard to get that paint cleaner to Seattle. Just puff off your chest and politely ask. Excuse me, plain cleanance no longer needed. I'm certain he'll listen. Simple as pie. After all, how stubborn can a fella be? After all, this would be a cakewalk. Alright, let's see. I'm not 100% sure I understand exactly what I'm supposed to suck up at this very moment. But it sounds like if I go to the plaza, I'll understand. I gotta say, the voices that I've picked for all these goofballs are a real vocal workout. It's fun, but it's also somewhat difficult. I understand why people say if you want to conserve your streaming stamina, you need to not do voices, but I don't know. I love voices. Give me that purple sippy. Which do you prefer, purple sippy or orange veggie? If you have to pick just one. Blue rose? It don't get any bluer. True that. I wonder if colors are going to be important at some point. You say you would take the purple sippy? You know what? Same here. I'll take it every time. Actually, I just noticed the book is red as well, so colors definitely factor in here somewhere. Excuse me, paint cleaning is no longer needed. This is my job, capiche? Everyone's always telling Kara that he can't do his job no more. First the medical board, now this? Get Scramlost gone! The only one who can boss me around is the one who pays the bills, capiche? You know, the weird little blue thing, always talking about useless gods? Without his job, how's I supposed to buy so much birdseed? I guess I gotta talk to Capuchin. Where is Capuchin? This is scary. I noticed that P is holding this bag directly over Capuchin's head. I want to make that interaction happen somehow, but I'm not quite sure yet how to do that. Sigh. It's hard work being Inspector's right-hand man. I gotta watch P to make sure he's doing his job. Exhausting. It ain't hard holding up all them nasty illegal art supplies for 5 or 20 hours. We can't have Puzzle Muzzle coming back and compromising Balhazzo's vision. No useless gods, 1 liter is plenty. Hey P, your grip is loosening. Hang in there, P. And Capuchin, you don't move. Quit telling me all this hog water. Why would we go to all the trouble of exiling Huzzlemug, scrubbing the town of graffiti, and confiscating all the town's art supplies, just to give a dumb order like... Excuse me, paint cleaning is no longer needed. I might have accidentally said that too loud. Huh? You're delivering messages for my boss now. Whatever boss says split, I splits. My pigeons await me. Nice. Hello, greetings, hi, mail-giving munchkin. How's my buzzhuzz talk coming along? Who is teaching me? I'll admit I was a wee bit cranky earlier. Your hat is still stupid, but I apologize for saying so. The name's Rostrokara, Dr. Rostrokara, unless you're the medical board. I'm not technically a doctor anymore. But that's never stopped me before. You'd think birdseed would taste awful, would you not? One of many things they don't teach ya in medical school. Give me that pigeon. The green Flappy. The Flappy boy. Hey, how'd my pigeon end up in your cannon? Well, that one's always been an oddball. His name is Monster. Or was it Leaflet? I've got to stop naming these things. True. I can't stop naming pigeon. There's definitely some sort of puzzle going on here, but I haven't quite figured it out. Ah, Godpoke is finally here as well. Do you see it in the sky, Godpoke? The apocalypse is coming. It looks just as foretold. You are Godpoke and Megapon. Cotton sent you for paint. Ah, Cotton has not yet sent you for paint. She will. If you go to Cotton, Cotton will send you to me for paint. How do I know what Cotton will do in advance? I happen to know these things because they were foretold in a painting. If you spelunked below Buzzhuzz, there are buried basements below basements, full to bursting with paintings. There are paintings that foretell all things. Things to come, yes, but also things not to come. Portraits of people who will never exist, events that will never transpire. Among them, a painting foretells your meeting, Pua in the service of the gods. Have I seen this painting? No. But all things have been painted, so this event is foretold thus. I know you are Godpoke, and you need paint. My dye vats were drained by the Capuchin. Ooh, sorry, I'm tired. It's just very late. My dye vats were drained by the Capuchin. Sinister, yes. Godpoke will refill all 3 vats by finding one object of each color. What are the 3 colors? It does not matter. Godpoke will accomplish this task without Pua giving them that information. This is foretold. Well, this one looks like a leaf, which makes me think it's probably green. Green. This one looks like lipstick, which means it's probably communism. I don't know what this is. Maybe I need to get some more details first. It's funny because what it looks like is a monopad from Danganronpa, but that's probably not. Especially considering I don't have any black and white paints. Okay, let's see, what's this? The statue. Let us go and get some more information. From the moment I saw you in Hobby-Hoo, I had you pegged as a rebel. You're doing good work repairing the miscommunication between gods, or between gods. Well, on that note, let's go get some more information. Aha! Private Godpoke returns from their first covert operation. At ease, soldier. Commendations. My field agents tell me you scored a resounding success. Praise Mitternacht. But there's no time to waste, Private. The war of artistic attrition marches on. Report to Lieutenant Cotton for your next mission. You're doing great, honey. Need any snacks? Yeep! Godpoke, you almost snuck up on me. I am not blue with fright, I'm just blue. Did Colonel Extraño send you to me? This next part of the plan was my idea. You'll need to get a bucket of paint from Paint Pit to the west. Then you gotta slosh it on the plaza statue. All the paint's been confiscated, but Pua the paint master is a friend. He loves Huzzlemug. It'll be easy. Even a private like you can do it. Just don't make me do it. I'm not blue with fright, just blue. Good work. That paint cleaner is out of sight. I told you it would be simple as syrup. Once you asked him to leave, he probably left right away. I like Mr. Kawa. I hope he stops working for that captain. Without any luck, that Pua will rub off on him. I mean... Alrighty. Let's go talk to Pua. Although they said we'd figure it out without Pua having to tell me, so I don't know. Actually, why don't we stop by Huzzlemug and see if they have any... See if it has any advice to give. Rise and sunshine, howdy human. And a good happy morning day to you. Boy, am I bright red rosy cheek blush happy to see you. We got a big need help problem in Fuzzy Huzz and it's called Betrayalty. Betrayal, cruelty, I can only imagine event what that Bauhauser is think halting. Ring ring ring, Wuzzle, who's a call on phony mine? Shall I pick you up the phone and say a nice hello? Hello, Mos, who's there here? Why, hello, Bow Cow, the old ageist god around and round. Oh, yes, yes, my Buddhist friend god Hazelbug, it's me, Bauhauser, yes. How are you doing, my squish-squashy dear friend, yes. Not so bad, my oldest friendest, I'm just reflectinating on how my bestest rock pal left in the lurch yard. Yes, yes, I've betronished you forevermost, since I'm the cruel eldest, yes. I don't much value our friend vote any longest. Goodbye, yes. Click. Oh, that cruel Hauzo. Oh, my once a friend. I can only imagine his ill will intentions. That was may surely what he's thinking to him, he himself, I agree, yeah? Probably not. Oh, Contral, then riddle me this. If Ballsy is not out to ruin our friendship, then why is he siding with those conformists of Inspector? I think says, oh God poke, I'm the creativist invent maker god of the whole word at all. But even me myself could never do a mean old unthinkable thing as Bauhauser did. We ruled the plaza all collaborative, but now he's thrown it away. For some capo chimp and a bunch of goose steppies. But we'll backstrike at that mini god. My followers are already planning. He wants the password to join a crew to the Artist Rebellion. A drink cup, frazzle me. Purple grapiness refreshes Huzzle's soul. Oh no, sugar rush. The sugar rush again. No, I've already got Etuti, prod poke, how dismissal. And pay no attention to the nonsense word I said to you. I'm sure that non-words won't come in handy for it. Just go leave Huzzle Mugster to think stew about. Betrayalty. Goodbye. The betrayalty of the century. That word is nonsense. How creative. You must be a real hind of Frizzle. Sure am. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? We need to go figure out which is the right color to deposit everything. Oh wait, someone flew up. It's a pink fish. Get back here. I feel like there's a trick to this that I'm not understanding. There we go. A pink herring. Of course it's not red. Purr. We feed El Gato. We've done our duty. Wait, I guess that's all the pink herring was for. Seeing as it doesn't seem to be reappearing. I look beautiful in this outfit, don't I? Downright handsome. Although I do wish Viv made me a new outfit. This one's a tad dinky, smallish, teeny. At least I'm a cutie Pele. I know you are Godpoke and you need paint. My dye vats were drained by the capuchin. Sinister, yes. So, let's see. The last question is, what color is this thing supposed to be? The problem is, I can't really tell what it is. Anybody have any guesses? It's kind of like a rectangle with two little triangles at the top of it. I'm really trying very hard to see it as anything other than the monopad they use in Danganronpa, and I'm having a very hard time. Well, it's got to be either purple, orange, or blue. I figure. One of those colors. If we've got green and red, I feel like blue would be a complementary color compared to the others. Oh wait, am I supposed to get more colors? Or is that it? Godpoke has brought 3 objects to Pua, but the vats are half empty. Godpoke will find one more thing of each color to fill the vats. There are a few objects left in Fuzzles of the 3 colors. Godpoke and Megapon will get more creative this time. Godpoke will accomplish this task by recollecting what they have encountered thus far. This was foretold. That seems troublesome. I'm not sure where to find all those things again. Especially the green. I think the pigeon's not going to reappear. This is all so very bizarre, Godpoke, so very strange. King was never one to dwell on the past. King was so interested in the now. King and Huzzlemug, alike minds they were, so witty, so spontaneous. So why did that letter lead me astray? Balhalzo makes no accusations, no, but doubts I have. Let us bathe in the ethereal light of the apocalypse. Oh, you mindless busy boy drones, stealing my Huzzle, stealing it. Why can't you just let it go? You wish for help from Balhalzo with his wisdom of many years, yes. Those little blue-tailed fellows, yes, the little imbecile scourges. Oh, we just got, why can't you just let it go? And there's that one person holding, P is holding that thing over Capuchin. This will be excellent. They love rigid authority, ladder chains of power command, yes. They are nothing but goose steppers, no solo thought, individual brain at all. That doctor only answered to the one who pays him, the capo, yes. Impersonation is a powerful tool, it is. I have seen it used for thousands of years, for evil and for good. If the capo's command is needed, why not trick him into giving it? We cannot always trust authority, no we cannot, no. You humans know this, you do. Did you need something more, Godpoke? Let it go. I agree, I do. I could scream upon those busy boys. Why can't you let it go? Betrayal, yes it is, yes. How we trusted Capuchin too much, perhaps, yes. These actions he takes, these obtuse misinformational actions. I wonder, has Inspector sanctioned them? Now, what was I saying? Ah, yes. Did you need something more? As you say, so shall it be, yes. Until next time we meet, Godpoke. Alrighty, we need to... I think I know what I need to do. Why can't you just let it go? What's that? I can't hear. Hello? I wonder if there's some way to get that thing off of their head first. Never. You think I'm gonna up and disappoint my boss? I'll never be a disappointment. I'll fit in. Let's see. If there was just some way to... Is someone there? I can't hear nothing through this bucket. P always gets the short end of the tail. Gotta wear a stupid bucket. Gotta hold a stupid rope. What's the point? Capuchin won't even give me another letter. They all go to Alexei. Well, I'm tired of it. Boy, it echoes in here. We're definitely missing something. I wonder what that guy is actually trying to tell me. I can't tell because of the bucket. I wanted to go to Hobby Hoo for some nachos, but some old law says it's illegal to leave Buzzhards. I tried to walk past Grua, but he bit me. How did he bite you wearing that cone? What's happened? Alright, somebody give me some guidance. What do I need? Hi, so you finally met Lulu. I mean, the Colonel. King would be proud of her. Alright, it's communication. It's the best way to say the things we can't quite say. I just got dust in my eye. Let's see. What can we use? I feel like I need some way to get that bucket off of P's head before I can continue. If only my suction power was just a little greater. But I don't suck. I just don't. Let's see. Oh, wait. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. If I have colors of words that match these, I can make that work too. But where am I going to find statements that are red and green? Balhalzo seeks the freedom of his compatriots. Freedom is a just cause. It is why my apprentice Kara traveled to the Grove after all. Godpoke will help Balhalzo in his struggle against oppression. Godpoke will use Balhalzo's own words to do this. Eventually, this is foretold. Let's see, where can I find more colorful words? I could use a red and a green. You know, weird thought. What happens if you shoot something that's not the right color? It just doesn't work. Okay. Understood. Excuse me, where's car I think they're going? Taking an unsupervised break? There's no law against that somewhere. This is why all these Buzzhuzzians should listen to just one leader. One leader is plenty. When I'm in charge of the busy boys, I'm gonna make them build me a skyscraper. Then I'm gonna climb to the top of that skyscraper. And when I get to the top, I'm gonna reach up into the clouds and punch him right in the schnoz. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not green with envy, I'm just green. Well, there we go. I'll be better than Inspector. I'll move up in the world. There's one more. Now we just gotta find something red. Where is some red text? I don't think I have any right now. If Balhalzo says the alley is open, that's an authoritative order. It may not be an order from Inspector, the true supremest authority, but orders are orders. And my orders are to obey the orders if the orders are ordered in order by order of... Wait, I lost. Who wants to tell me something red? Oh wait, actually is that no, that book won't reappear. I gotta find something red. Let's see. Where will I find such a thing? Let me think. Where can I get something red? We'll find it. Oh, here we go. Your presence makes me blush bright red, bright cheek. Need some inspiration for your mission? Nope, I think you just gave me what I need. Well, so then, I'll see you on the flipaphone, God Croak. Bye-byes, yeah. There we go. Now we can put the red in. I knew we'd figure it out. Alright, let's see. Shoot this in here. Pua has enough dye to mix paints for Godpoke and Cotton, just as foretold. Godpoke will find Pua a bucket. This task will not be very difficult. True. I think I got that one. I've had it with wearing that stupid bucket. Why am I even holding this rope anyway? Capuchin don't tell me nothing. Am I holding a boat from floating away? Or maybe it's the leash of a big lion. But probably it's just another pointless job to keep old P busy. P, go count all the rocks in Mildred. P, investigate that clown. P, hold the useless rope for a million billion years. I'm tired of P getting all the useless jobs. They say you can tell a good leader because of his spotless jammies. And all this art confiscated, I ain't got a speck of paint on me. Yeah, I really am good at being in charge. See what they say? One leader is plenty. Be careful with that thing, you. It could be used for illegal affairs like nasty art supplies. Or for a good cause like Peace Noggin. You can't wear 2 pieces of pedigree. Alright, let's do it. Why can't you just let it go? Let it go? Let it go? You're right. I'm tired of being the laughingstock of the goons and getting useless jobs. Counting rocks, holding a dumb rope. Well, I'm through. You hear that, Capuchin? Whatever this useless rope does, I'm done being your lackey. I'm letting it go. Oof. P, you drainhead. Ooh, boy. No one tells P nothing. How was I supposed to know that rope was important? If you think about it, this is Capuchin's fault. Look at me. I look like abstract art. I'm breaking the wall. Breaking the law. Breaking. Oh god, what'd I do? P, you harebrained. This is what happens when Huzzle's influence sneaks in. No more of these useless gods. Our one leader is plenty. Once I'm through with P, that little runt won't have a name at all. Such betrothed. Okay, now we need to fire. Wait, okay, we already got the paint. Godpoke has found a bucket, yes. I will fill the bucket with paint. Pua was destined to do this. Godpoke will do many things, all foretold. Godpoke will leave Buzzhuzz better than they found it. Godpoke will reach the spire and make a shocking discovery. These things have been rendered by ancient painters in exquisite detail, just as all things to come and all things not to come. Godpoke will use the paint bucket to splatter the plaza statue, as Cotton asked. It will cause a ruckus, but Godpoke intends to cause a ruckus. Godpoke will succeed. This has been foretold. Now to fire the goopy bucket. Kablam! The abstract art is painted. I feel like the faces here resemble specific characters. That one there, the blue one, looks a little bit like, what's his name? It's kind of hard to remember. Bud, I think, from Mildred. The one with the yellow splash joint looks a bit like Baker. But it's a little hard to tell entirely. And then the one in the very back looks like Inspector. Interesting. And I guess that one at the bottom right kind of looks like the actress from, what was it? The one that carries the mask around and is in the was in the last year. Right, I need to go back and report my successful mission. After we do that, I'll probably break for the night because I just ran out of water again, and it's getting pretty late. Another successful ploy from the mind of expert strategist Colonel Extraño. But our maneuver is not yet complete. The social commentary is not yet fully deployed. Report to Mess Sergeant Baker for your next mission. Down with tyranny, down with the goons. Just don't get yourself hurt, sweetie, okay? You did it! You're so brave! Now that statue is more of a paint mess than my classroom. Back when I taught history art. And no, it's not the same as art history. I used to teach school kids all about the past influences art. How the past influences art. And how art changes history. That was before I added the bayonet. Those busies shuttered my school. Only regular history is worth teaching, they told me. It's time to fight for our art. So me and Debbie joined up with Lulu. I mean Colonel Extraño. Please don't tell her I said that. I'll be in trouble again. I don't want to paint her name on the chalkboard 50 times. Painting on a chalkboard? What a fate. I worked the beating. The monument is evolved to. For years, then paint. What isn't Baker allergic to? A philosopher once said, you must sneeze for the things you love. I've got another easy quest for you, Godpoke. I need a spare uniform. You know, the busy boy gob with a little hat and coat? Colonel Extraño wants you to launch it at the Plaza Monument. Kapow! Getting a uniform to be easy. Just like before, all you gotta do is ask. Tell that goon in charge of the uniforms. We need a spare uniform, please. Damn it. Maybe we need a spare uniform is the same thing as we need a spare uniform, please. He'll be happy to oblige. Definitely, absolutely, eternally, probably. I wonder about that. I have a feeling it won't be quite so simple. That's just sort of the impression I get. Did someone whistle at me just now? Or maybe that's just part of the BGM. Yeah, someone's definitely whistling around here. But why? Haha, that monumental funny rock is looking pretty swanky now. Everyone's so angry, furious, mental about it. Haha, I have no idea what's going on. No one tells Pete nothing. It's true. Haha, I'm climbing up, up, up in the ranks, baby. I've got an even more important job now. And it's telling you specifically to bug away. No more messing with the monument. Not one step on the plaza. So without further ado, get out of here, freak. That's not nice. Oof. It seems like Alexei will now bop me away if I try to get close to the monument. I'm surveilling these goons. They're trying to guard the statue. Buzzhuzz used to be a creative hub. People would paint over statues, draw on buildings, make art about history and history about art. It was never the same 2 days in a row. Now Capuchin is afraid of powerful art. He knows it'll show everyone how sinister he really is. I mean, really is. Where is Capuchin anyways? Where did Capuchin go? I feel it must be related to that whistling I keep hearing. Oh, Capuchin is still buried there. I said I was going to quit, but it's hard to stop. Okay, but this looks like a good stopping point because we got like a TV and everything, so this will take a while. We'll get back to it next time. We'll get through, I think, the rest of the game probably. We'll just go ahead and say that the next time I stream, I'll try to get through all of the remainder of Great God Grip. But for now, let's cut it out. Thanks for being here, Mechanicat. Yeah, I need to rest my voice. Let's see. Where are we headed next? I wonder what sort of event they're going to have in Nikki next time, apropos of nothing. I feel like I really have not seen any leaks or anything that tell me what sort of character they're releasing next. But I do know that I will have 0 gems left to roll for them, whoever they are. I just realized that I never talked Nikki with you. Anyways, let's see. Who am I rating? Following. Who's it gonna be? Plenty of people streaming tonight. But which one? How about we raid? Looks like Menaxi is playing Katamari Damacy, which seems like a pretty good seg from this game. They're both that kind of whimsical, colorful, funny type of game. I think it's a pretty good fit. Let's go ahead and set that up. Thanks for tuning in, and I will be back next week with more Great Gods Grove, and I may also do a Fangon stream at some point, but on the other hand, I think it's going to be a little busy, so I might wait until I finish up Great Gods Grove to hit all those Fangon Rampas I'm behind on. Let's see. Raid, Menaxi. There we go. See you folks next time. Have a great Christmas if I don't see you again. Oh, that's weird. It says raid created, but I don't actually see an option to launch the raid. Did I do something wrong? Give me 1 second here. I gotta make sure I've got this set up correctly. I don't know if that's an effect of the internet issue I've been having or if that's something else. It says you already have a raid in progress, but I don't know about that. I'm not seeing an option to join. This might get a little silly, guys. Hold on just 1 minute. I'm gonna relaunch the chat and see if that fixes it. I feel like I've heard about other people having some OBS problems recently. I wonder if it's just me. Okay, looks like it's set up now. See you folks next time. Have a great Christmas if I don't talk to you again, and a happy holiday season. Take care. Oh, wait. I see what's wrong now. Whoop. We're going to cancel that raid. Because I just realized the reason we can't raid Minaxi is because they just raided someone else. They raided KrongoCon, who was playing Legendary Axe. Well, why don't we go there? Just as good. Alright, there we go. Finally a raid you can use. Take care, everybody, and have a great night.